Christian Zambrano, welcome to the Local Live.
Thank you for having me. Welcome.
What interests you about the school district, which in particular, what aspect in particular?
Well, I got to be honest, I grew up in Mamaroneck, so I have a general sense of awareness for the community, for the well-being, for the youth that are coming up. I'm a passionate learner, and I believe that it's important or incumbent upon us to go ahead and set that path for our youth to go ahead and follow and take us to that next level.
And you've got 3 children of your own?
3 beautiful children with a beautiful wife, and my boy's my oldest, and I got my Lucy, and then my youngest, Katie.
And they're currently in the elementary schools?
Yes, Lucy attends Central, and Katie attends Central, and Lucy is over at MAS with Mason.
What experiences do you have, volunteer experiences or leadership roles, in which you think you're most effective? You're in education now, you're a
Yes, Michael,
principal?
I believe I bring a unique, keen perspective to the board. If I was given the opportunity, I've seen what education looks like from the pre-K to 12 level. So I know what students go through, I know what teachers go through, I know what administrators go through, because I am in the trenches, as we say.
Yes.
So, I believe that skill set alone brings a lot to the table. But more importantly, just being in the community and taking the opportunity to participate in my parish here at St. John and Paul's, and helping out at the community center, volunteering, sometimes at the soup kitchen as well. So these are all things that I think are important as the leader of the house to, model for the family.
Well, being on the Board of Education is a volunteer experience, will be a volunteer experience. What do you hope to get out of it yourself?
Well, it's not so much what I hope to get out of it, it's what I hope to contribute. So at the very least, I think I bring something to the table in terms of perspective, like I said before, but more importantly, I think insight. I can provide a lot of insight to make better decisions, to work with my colleagues and make sure that we have a full picture and kind of voice what may per se not be voiced.
So you've got experience as an educator, but are there additional skills or expertise that you bring to your candidacy, that you would bring to the board if elected?
I mean, besides being a lifelong learner and someone that's involved in the community, I have a passion just for youth in general. I am also the person in charge of the My Brother's Keeper program at Yonkers, where we really make it a point to go ahead and give young men of color opportunities to build confidence and achieve. So that's something that I'm very passionate about.
Are there issues that are current or past that you've noticed about the school district that you really want to address if you're on the board?
I would say issues that I'm concerned about is the growing district. A lot of new students coming into the district like never before. And I think that's also important that, we address that. And I know that the board is moving forward in addressing that and taking steps towards that. Also the idea that, all our schools, every single one of them need to be successful in every vein possible. And I believe it's incumbent upon us at the board level to make sure that we provide opportunities for our students to be successful in every sense of the word.
What do you think is the strongest aspects about the schools and maybe the weaknesses? What have you identified any?
Every time I walk into my Mamaroneck School District, elementary school per se, I haven't been in the high school in a while, but
You're
the
a
culture.
graduate of Mamaroneck High, so
yeah.
you know the building.
Listen,
anyway.
I'm class of '92, so taking it way back. But the culture, the teachers, and what they've established, it's amazing. It's amazing, and the things that they accomplish, it's amazing. I think it's just a matter of looking at the details and seeing what we can do to improve the great things that they've already started. And I think that's not done by myself or anyone else that's trying to get into these seats, but it's done as a collaborative group.
Okay. We've got about 15 seconds. Anything else you want to add?
I'm really excited to be a part of the process. I'm certainly learning a lot. I am looking forward to meeting with different stakeholders in the community and really want to hear their voice and be a microphone for them as well So, you know, I'm hoping for that opportunity, and thank you very much.
And you're endorsed by the School Board Selection Committee. And let's make sure that everybody knows that the vote is on May 21st.
May 21st, make sure you're there. This is Christian Zambrano reporting live.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.